three are separated from each other, it's just slim pickings. We're only good as three of us realistically.
And they'll pick you for sure.
Obviously.
Think they would.
Because then they would just replace me in this third person sort of scheme of things.
No, they wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
No, they definitely wouldn't.
That's what their impression would be.
Like, Phil and Nick aren't you. Like, it's not like I ever talk to them about anything serious.
No, I know that, but like, that would be the premise behind it. Next couple weeks.
Have you talked game with him, like, recently, though?
Well, only Nick. Phil didn't really talk too much. And he's the one mastermind behind it all.
I know, and he's so hard because, like, it seems like he...
I don't trust them. He's just too young and dumb. He's too space Casey.
Yeah, and like sometimes when you try and have a serious conversation about anything with him, like you can literally see him like not listening.
I'd rather have Dallas on my side and take them out. Yeah. I would love to see if Dallas won this week and he put them up against Ramsey. I'd vote those boys out so quickly.
Dallas is such a wild card
though. I would put money on Dallas every day over the brothers. I know they're a twist. I know they're... No, I don't know. Because I know they're lying to me. I know that Dallas lied to me, but he came clean. I know they're still keeping secrets from us. And if you're able to keep a secret...
Who would you put the brothers up against? You'd have to put them up against if you really wanted to get
probably
them
back. Honestly, at this point, knowing that they will be separated into two people, I didn't like the idea of backdooring, but it's only gonna...
What does that mean? Might
be our only option, because I'm worried we're not going to win an HOH anytime soon.
Backdoor somebody?
You put two people up on the block, knowing that they're not targets of yours.
Okay.
Someone's power veto takes that person off. You put them up so they don't have a fighting chance.
But why wouldn't they have a fighting chance?
They wouldn't have a fighting chance because you're not given the opportunity to play the power veto.
Oh, to get the power veto.
Right? So it's like I put, just for sake of matter, you guys aren't targets, I'd put you and Raul up. Me, you, Raul play and power veto plus three other people. We just bank that it's not the brothers. Someone wins it, takes him off. Mm-hmm. No one wants to get you out. Everyone automatically goes for the powerhouse and gets him out, and they aren't able to play in the power veto and take themselves out. It's like biggest slap in the face, but at this point, from walking in on them and knowing that I know they're two people and they're keeping secrets from us, I don't like it.
But like they are brothers, you know what I mean? Like if it was me and my sis, like I would be talking to her a lot. I
don't know.
Like of course they're gonna talk to each other.
Yeah.
Maybe
the second week, it's probably... I think we could get like 2 or 3 more weeks out of them tops. And then wouldn't be interested in really associating with them.
Why don't you talk to them and see like what they're thinking? Why don't you try and like work with them a little bit more just to see what they say?
I know. I just wish I could just blatantly ask them.
I think for them it's easier too because there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
And they're both finding
and that's
stuff
the issue.
out.
My mentality
it
is...
seems like Nick is sort of going to that side and Phil's sort of coming to this side.
My mentality is I would rather put my gun to their heads before they have 2 guns to my heads.
Heads.
Head. It was just super weird.
Yeah, and it is sort of like...
And they were outside just whispering, and they're like, well, who do you think we should go get first? And I walked out, and I'm like, they're like, oh, well, we're just talking about game. We'll talk about it later. Let's play some baseball. And I'm like, oh, that's a quick change of conversation.
Yeah, it's not like when you walked out, they were like, oh, what do you think, Jared?
No, yeah. I almost literally said, oh, I'll come back. Like, that's how, like, awkward it was. Like, when you walk in a room and people just stop and stare at you. You turn around like, oh, you just talking over back. It was like that. And I was like, It could mean nothing, but that's just my intuition, and I haven't liked them since day one that I met. Shook his hand.
Okay, so right now, it's like Maddie, Ramsey, and now the brothers, and you trust Dallas? I don't know.
No, I want to keep working with the brothers in Dallas. But they're probably the first people I would turn on in our circle.
I wish we had like everyone's picture here right now so we could like talk about it. Cause like who else? It's like you wouldn't want to put up like Mitch or Joel or something.
It wouldn't be something that would happen probably next week. I'm hoping the week after that.
I almost feel like I never want to wed head of household. Like it's just like I wouldn't want to put up anybody.
Honestly, I wouldn't tell you what to do or what I thought. I just want you to do what you want to do.
No, I would want your opinion and Raul's. But I wouldn't want to try and do like make some decisions on my own. But
yeah.
I don't know. I think that any given person could put any of us up, the three of us. Just because, like, I think that we will probably eventually, the three of us, be the biggest target in the house. People are scared about the brothers because there's two of them, and, like, I think that it's just kind of obvious that there's three of us. You know what I mean? So we do just have to be careful. Because there's all those, like, there's all those floaters. Like Christine, Joel.
Okay, Christine's an oddball. I think Joel and...
Mitch.
Oh, yeah, Mitch.
Like, those are people that...
I feel like Joel, Mitch, and Cassandra will always lean towards us.
Yeah, me too.
That's three.
As long as the house is.
And then think of the Australian dude.
I think that you could get the Aussie, and Cass and the Aussie are, like, tight.
Yeah, because he even told me, because he's like, oh, and Cassandra, I was talking to Cassandra, she's a close mate of mine.
What if, like, I just made an alliance with Cass, like you boys did?
I don't want you getting wrapped up in these things and then getting called out on them. It's such a bad look.
But it's just Cass, like, just Cass.
Look at everything that's come abrupt, and she's been a part of everything.
But you boys don't have to be a part of it. I'll just do it myself.
You can do what you want. I'm telling you it's a bad idea. And I wouldn't tell you it's a bad idea if it wasn't a bad idea.
The only reason why I would think it would be a bad idea is if it came to, like, you and Cass or Raul and Cass, because then I would have an alliance with both of you, so I wouldn't know how to pick. Well, no, you know how I would pick.
I know that, but, like, the less you give out to this game to come back and bite you in the ass, the better. That's like the only other person that I would make an alliance with, though. She just knows that she's working with us. That's all she needs. I'm telling you. You can do what you want, but in my opinion, knowing Cassandra, you shouldn't do that.
I might.
Take your chances.
Then the Aussie will be on our side too, and he's...
I don't know, because no, this just screams bad idea.
I think I want to do it.
What's going to happen is Cassandra's going to whisper in his ear, I'm working with Kelsey, you should be on my side too and keep us safe. And then he'll be like, oh, look at all these people working together and just try and stir the pot because that's what he's here to do. Because she is going to talk to him because they're with each other a lot. I would really recommend not doing that, and we just keep Cassandra where she is as a friend, and she knows that she's friends with all of us.
I think I might do it.
Oh my god.
I just sort of want to. I like
For
Cass.
what? What do you gain? I'm telling you, Cassandra's so stupid.
She's not that stupid.
Yes, she is stupid.
No, she's smart.
I live in Winnipeg. She's stupid.
Oh my god, she's smart. Oh. She like seems like she's stupid, but she's smart.
One of us is not as smart as all of us, and this is me being a part of a group decision that you should not do it.
Well, I know. That's why I'm asking, but, like, I feel like it's headed in that direction, so...
All she needs to know is that we're all good together. That's it. She's under the impression that we're all working together.
No, she wants to make it official. She wants a name. Well, then
bring her in here. We'll all make it official. She can make some stupid name of it, and then it's just, I just trust you and Raul, and that's it.
No, why do I have to bring her in here and I'll make it official? Why don't I just make an alliance with her? What?
Do what you want. I don't like it.
Why do you think it's such a bad idea?
I just told you why it's a bad idea.
Because you think she's stupid? But I don't think she's stupid.
The more you put out to this game to come and bite you in your ass, the worse chances you have.
But it's good to, like, have people that you know are on your side.
It's good to have backup plans. I don't know, it failed for everyone else in this house.
I'm not going out and making, like, a huge alliance. I'm making one.
I don't know.
One. Like, do people do that in the game? Like, do they make, like, multiple alliances? I'm
not trying to be rude, but I personally would not do it. But you can do it if you want.
You wouldn't make an alliance with anyone else in this house?
No. I've stood my ground. People see who I trust and stuff like that.
Well, I'm thinking about it.
Do it. I don't know. I can't explain to you.
I don't know why you're like. I don't know why you think it's such a bad idea.
Because it is a bad idea. I'm telling you.
But don't people do that all the time? Don't people make, like, alliances with, like, a few people?
I don't mess with fire.
I just would never, like, besides you two, Cass is like my other...
As long as we just stay friends with these people. Everyone talks, everyone mingles.
But she's gonna bring it up. She's brought it up a few times, and like I keep just going like, I don't know. The boys don't think it's smart to make an alliance.
I think I would rather her think that she's in alliance with all 4 of us than just 2 people. So what's a 2-girl alliance gonna do? She's gonna want to recruit someone. Who's she gonna recruit? The Aussie guy. As soon as everyone starts talking about these things, it slowly leaks out.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna bring it up and be like, we should start an alliance. But if she brings it up again, I can't just keep beating around the bush about it.
I would just say we should sit down with Jared or Raul and make something of us 4.
Well, but then we're making a bigger alliance.
Yeah, but it's just to make her happy and shut her up.
But I could make an alliance. I myself could make an alliance with Cass, and you yourself could make an alliance with the Aussie eventually.
I'm not making an alliance with him. It's just like.
Well, why don't you just like think about it? Just like go work out and think about it for a bit. I don't think it's a terrible idea. It would be nice to know that we have like secure people on our side.
I'm not gonna ever make an alliance with that guy because he's not that kind of person. I'm just gonna be kind with him, have casual conversations.
Yeah, but he might. He's hearing about these alliances that you're supposed to.
I would never approach him.
I
would never approach him about it. Just because Cassandra doesn't shut up in your ear doesn't mean you have to fall for things.
I'm not really falling for it. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe.
What do you gain from it? Cassandra's vote, we have Cassandra's vote no matter what. You're only putting yourself out there for people to take jabs at you in one way or another. The less you give to this game, the less you have to come back around and bite you in your ass. Just like Dallas. If he didn't mingle with everyone, he would have stayed true to us. We would have caught him. He would have been labeled a liar.
I'm not mingling with everyone though. It's like you two, and then like Cass is my like next favorite.
I came into this game knowing I wanted a close group of people. Talk to Raul about it, see what he says. Me, personally, I wouldn't do it. I'm already figuring out ways to cut ties from all these people that already associate with us because they can't be trusted. I'm not putting my trust in other people.
I think you should talk to the brothers. Like, start talking game a little bit more with them. And, like, yeah, for sure have them on your radar, just like you're on theirs, I'm sure. But I don't know, see if you can get anything out of them. They never fucking say anything, but I think
because they're hiding things. I know it's just a matter of time until they're 2 votes.
I think it's because they have each other to talk to, so they don't really need to talk.